What if you regret everything that you're doing? Hi, I'm Max Ali. This is Life Manual, helping you live a life that you won't regret. So the first thing you want to examine is how you got yourself in this position, because assuming you're the one making the decisions, then your decisions are what landed you in where you are now. The second thing you want to have a little look at is what type of regret is it? Because the way I see it, there are two types of regret. The first one is you get what you want, and then it turns out the thing that you want isn't the thing that you actually wanted when you began. The second type of regret is you don't get what you want. You set out to get one thing and you ended up with something else. Now, these are two very different types of regret, and each probably deserve their own video, but it's worth understanding which form of regret you do have. Now, ultimately, regardless of what form of regret you have, you only have two decisions. You either do something about it or you don't. And each of those come with a cost. So if you don't do nothing about it and you don't change your current circumstances, then you just live however it is at the moment, and you may have to deal with that regret. But at the same time, you are in the familiar, so you might regret it, but might not be so bad that you want to completely turn your life around and change it, because it always has knock-on consequences. Now, on the other hand, if it is very, very bad, like you really regret it and you really don't like the direction that you're going in, then you have to make the decision to make a change. And obviously, when you make a change, you are opting for uncertainty in this case. So the changes you make may be better, but they also may be worse. And this is why Chris Williamson has that saying. Let me find his saying actually. Well, essentially what it says is, if your life was worse, it would be better for you as it would make you act. Which means that if you're in a situation that you don't like, but it's all right, it's not exactly ideal, but whatever, then you're less inclined to go out and take the action required to change your life. Whereas it's something that you really do not like, then that's like rocket fuel to make you change it, because you would be thinking that any situation is better than this one. So even though you're entering into uncertainty, because you rank the current situation that you're in as probably bottom level, then any changes you do make can only go up, or you're prepared for it to even go low because you're so unsatisfied with the current situation that you're willing to do whatever it takes. And that was definitely my situation in how I view my pharmacy career. It wasn't so bad for a lot of people, but for me personally, I really, really didn't like it. And that has pushed me into trying all sorts of